Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, The Whale. Brandon Fraser, and Sadie Sink. So Brandon Fraser plays a recluse, obese English teacher who tries to reconnect with his daughter. That's all I know. I just know that's really it. That's on IMDb. Besides the fact it's an hour and 54 minutes long, something like that. 7.9 on IMDb. 47,000 people rated so far. Getting rave reviews. Might even be up for some Oscars. I'm not sure, but with those kinds of score it might be. And it's like the comeback party for Brandon Fraser. I remember when this happened with John Travolta, but you know, he was a once upon a time superstar, Brandon Fraser, and then kind of went off the map and got a little bit bigger, and now he's finally back. He was in some other movies recently too, but like this is supposed to be a big one for him, so I'm excited to see it. Waited all week. I waited till the weekend for these two big up and coming movies. Knock on the Cabin Woods, check out the review, I did that, and now this one tonight. Stick around and we'll tell you how it is. Did I apologize for my hair? If I didn't, I apologize. Tried to do something cool today at Sports Clips. Let's mix it up, and this is what I got. So I don't know, we'll work on it. Maybe the next review it won't be as high or whatever it is right now. I don't know. Alright, that's it. Thanks for not tuning in. Stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Whale. No check-in tonight. Again, I didn't mean to be, shortening my reviews in these two movies, but really they capture the plot of the movie with the synopsis on IMDb. I don't think I need to go into any greater detail, right? It really is. He's a recluse English teacher, very obese, and he tries to reconnect with his daughter, right? And so everything's the backstory around all of that, and so there's no reason to check in. He is obviously played by Brandon. Man, I forgot his name. I was just going through my mind on it, but you know who I mean. And his daughter, Brandon Fraser, and she's gone by Sadie Sink. Right? Really short cast on this. Right? Not a lot of people. Not a lot of. There's no other scenes. It's all takes place in his apartment pretty much. Yeah, 100% of it takes place in his apartment. Some online stuff, but otherwise it's all in there. A couple of characters. There's a nurse that takes care of him, very significant. His ex-wife, a Jehovah's Witness kind of guy, a mission, and a pizza guy. That's really pretty much it, right? So I thought that was interesting. I meant to mention that in the beginning. Very small cast, and now you know why. So there is some insider information I can give you. So it's a sad story, I'll say that, when you see something like this and the struggles that this person goes through, and what led to this and what it's leading to is all in there. Now, I'll be honest, there are some movies that was the word last night I should have used. Gripping was the word, but anyway, that pull you in and make you feel it. Now, I love the acting. I love the acting from Brandon Fraser. Sadie Sink, she was great, but I feel like I've seen Brandon Fraser in so many different things, right? So when he does a character like this, it's like, that's cool. Sadie Sink kind of pulls in that Stranger Things kind of character, I felt, a little bit. That's all I know her from, whatever. So, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I could see the change in overall type of character when Brandon Fraser was acting, right? He's not doing The Mummy or all the other movies that he's done. This is something different and new. So, and believable, I guess. I don't know. I felt he did a fantastic job. And visually it's unbelievable. Not that he did that, they all did that, but he makes facial expressions at certain times throughout this movie that just catch you. That caught me, and it's like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, just not acting out the lines that he was given, and he's not very mobile, so it has to be all done with his face. And just those kinds of pieces I really picked up on this and enjoyed that aspect of it. But what I was saying was they pull you in, and you really like characters and in any kind of movie like this, and you might get a little emotional at the end. For some reason, it didn't pull me in far enough. I don't know why, and I think I kind of know why. It's not an easy watch, right? You're seeing somebody struggling like this, just, from physically, emotionally, mentally, everything that this guy's, dealing with in this 1 week of time this takes place. And you're seeing all this, and it's hard to watch. Now, I didn't actually get out my phone. Like, that's normally, if I'm not engaged in a movie, I start getting on my phone, my mind wanders, that kind of thing. You know, when you do this every night, you know, that shouldn't happen. Well, in this case, I wasn't doing that. I was keeping myself busy, though. For example, the lights. You know how my lights are all messed up all the time, so I have to sometimes stand up, unscrew them, screw them back in. It's the worst thing ever, these lights. They're supposed to be automated. But I was doing that during the movie. Stuff like that, you know, just going to, you know, get stuff, pausing it, but coming back. Not that I wasn't focused on the movie, it was just hard to watch. It drew me away a little bit. And that might have been the reason why I wasn't, you know, emotional at the end of this movie. Not that I get emotional, but I get the sense when I'm supposed to be, you know, and sometimes you feel it more than others. And in this case, I get it. Everything that goes down in this, it's an emotional movie. But I'm just saying, not that it wasn't poorly done. I'm just trying to tell you my feelings in all this. Bottom line, if you've ever seen Brendan Fraser before and everything that he's been in, you're going to want to see this. It's a great, I want to say a comeback story, but I mean, just for his acting alone, you're going to check it out. And if you like Sadie Sink, who I think a lot more people now know, you're going to check her out. I think she does a good job, don't get me wrong. I like her character arc, as they say. But, you know, in the end, it's all about him, and that's all you get. That's it. I'm on the fence on what this is. You know, probably a 7. Again, I'm probably going to go with on this one. I mean, he is a 8 in this movie, right? Subject matter, you know, but him, maybe even a 9. I don't know. Really enjoyed the acting there, so hopefully he is up for something. That'd be cool. And if he is, I hope he wins. All right. And maybe I even already missed all the Oscars. Doesn't that happen this month? Oh, I'm rambling. Hopefully I was helpful. Yeah, I don't have to do three check-ins, huh? I'm not concise either way. But all right, hopefully I was helpful. And if you haven't seen it, use the link. I'm starting to include links in here, so you can go check it out on Amazon. All right, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.